What was that?
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Anything important I should look out for? Did he keep a diary? Quite the artist, your uncle. Paintings, sculptures. We should go talk. You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Anything I can do for... All right, I'm heading out.
Be careful.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone. Hey, what do you know? I guessed the combination. Ah, Detective Carnby. You beautiful bastard. How are you this good? Okay.
The Barlow lens.
What's this? This must be that kid's room. Why does she seem
Don't you worry, Grace.
so familiar? Huh.
Can I get some more of that whiskey?
Go ahead, Detective. I don't think I can...
Am I bothering? Well, I better get going.
Now, what do we got here? Huh. Where's that? Here we go. You have any advice on how to deal with the Dark Man?
I suppose suppression could work. Try not to pay him any attention. I suppose...
I know you said Jeremy's never been here, but does this... Well, good to meet you. Hey. It was in the hot autumn that I went through the night. It's the star constellation from one of Jeremy's books. The Taurus.
Dr. Gray.
Dr. Gray's office, all to myself. Let's see if we can figure this guy out.
I have finished tidying up.
hold on to these. Wouldn't want them to get lost. There's something missing.
Jeremy knew that the
They're coming. I have freed hellish forces, and now the price must be...
If I get the motor started, I could try reversing back into the river.
Jeremy, where are you?
This is my room.
It was her all along. Can I really save them? It's all happened so long ago. I have to find a way to get down there. I have to see.
There must be a way to save you both, right? There was a boat at the house where I entered. Don't worry, kid. There was a boat at the house where I entered. If I can raise the bridge...
Have you found anything?
What? Yeah, I've seen some things.
Okay. Let me know if there is anything you want to talk about.
You don't find this place strange?
Derceto is certainly one of the stranger places I've been to.
This room feels too real. Hyper real. More than anything I've ever experienced.
Okay. I don't see what you mean.
Forget it. I gotta get back to breaking the contract. Yeah, that's what I was doing. There's a book missing.
What did you do?
I was just rearranging the books.
Well, come on, let's check it out.
Hey.
I think I'm beginning to understand. Dr. Gray is dealing with some kind of mass delusion.
What were you saying about mass delusion?
Derceto seems to have a deranging effect on people living close by. It has a history of creating cults devoted to some nature goddess. Even the name Derceto refers to the cult existing here before the Civil War. Derceto was the name of an ancient fertility goddess worshipped in Syria. Dr. Gray and his friends, however, seem to prefer the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young, or Shub-Nigroth. And that name can only have come from my uncle's twisted mind.
You think all of them are in this cult business? Even Jeremy?
I'm not sure any of them have a choice at this point. We just need to find a way to stop all of this.
Found the ancient stone.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the day. How are you feeling?
Does Emily know about Jeremy's condition?
Yes. She seems to be handling it quite well under the circumstances.
Does she still want to take Jeremy? Jeremy! Hey, Ruth. Glad to see you. You seen Emily around?
I saw her packing some things into that old jalopy you arrived in about an hour ago. I'm sure she hasn't given up on you yet.
Catch.
Good to see you back on your feet, Detective. Have some gumbo.
Thanks. Seems like everyone's in a pretty good... I'm gonna go look for Emily. What are you looking for? You don't know where Emily is, do you?
She's packing some of Jeremy's.
I should probably get a move on that. All right, tell me, what the hell's about... So this is basically New Year's Eve, but... I get the feeling some of you think this year is going to be special. That is one impressive So how does this all work? You dance... So how does this all work? You dance around chanting? Emily, have you?
No.
Hey, kid. What are you up to? What's your part in this?
I'm the Cabernet Corn. It's very important. Only...
You know, I had my doubts, but you are in the right.
What kind of stuff are we looking for? I've never been... I've read about police analyzing... We should talk to Dr. Are you staying here? Your sister. She... Be careful.
Lost plantations.
Are you reading anything good? You know where Detective Carnby is? I should probably go. What is the Dark Man, do you know?
The Black Sun.
I'm worried this is how it starts. Well, I've put this off long enough. What is going on here? That's better. What's that?
You okay?
This place? It's like something from my childhood.
It's just a private study of a very peculiar man.
I think this is it. I'm properly mad.
You should be. Dr. Gray's playing with fire. Dercetto's a powder keg of loonies, all ready to play their part in a murderous cult.
I'm trying to say I've lost my mind, Detective. The Hartwood curse has caught up with me.
I'm sure you're exaggerating. Try to focus on whatever you've been doing.
Right. Breaking the Dark Man's contract. Does it even matter anymore? Found anything?
Oh, Dr. Gray's in so deep, I knew it. He's as mad as his patients. I mean, look at this. She who can till the soil of this sick world and begin again, the black goat of the woods with 1,000 young. Absolute insanity.
I have the strangest sensation that this is somehow Jeremy's room.
What? No. This is Dr. Gray's private quarters.
I feel... I want to apologize, Detective, for my elusive behavior tonight. I'm glad you haven't given up on me and my uncle yet.
Ah, you got nothing to apologize for. In fact, you've been out of my hair for most of the evening, you're self-reliant, and you've been helping with your own particular brand of investigation. As far as I'm concerned, you're an exemplary client.
Thank you, Edward. Mr. Carnby. I'll be back soon, Jeremy. Is there any chance... Have you seen Detective Carnby?
Emily, reluctant.
Well done, Miss Hartwood. You officially made Dercetto the...
Have you seen Detective Carnby anywhere? Looks like a storm's coming.
Radio says...
I should probably get moving. Take care, Batiste.
Good to see you.
Have you seen Mr. Carnby? Do you know what's about to happen here? Is it all for show? Sounds like
Well, I guess some of us do. I mean, Lottie and Megs are pretty invested. taking it a little too far, you know?
What is it that you do? You haven't seen Detective Carnby, have you? What are you doing?
Preparing for the ceremony.
Who's coming, Grace?
The black go to the woods.
I hope you find what you're looking for.